Pain. It's the one thing we all try to run from, right? We dodge it, numb it, and pretend it doesn't exist. But here's the thing. You can't escape pain. You can only face it. So, why not accept it? Let it be your fuel. Let it shape you into something unstoppable. You've been lied to, told that life is supposed to be easy, that happiness is the goal. But the truth, life's greatest gift is pain. Yeah, you heard me right. Pain. Because pain is what wakes you up. It's what forces you to grow when nothing else will. Pain isn't here to destroy you. It's here to make you stronger. You're not meant to avoid it. You're meant to embrace it. The lesson in pain. Imagine this. You're standing on the edge of a cliff, and there's no way back. Below is uncertainty, fear, struggle, maybe even failure. Behind you, there's comfort, safety, the familiar. Most people turn around, but not you. You jump, and the fall, that's the pain. It feels like it's going to break you, but instead, it builds you. Every scar is a lesson. Every failure is a step closer to becoming who you're meant to be. Look at anyone who's ever achieved greatness. Athletes, entrepreneurs, artists. Do you think they got there without pain? No. They were beaten down, rejected, laughed at, but they accepted it. They took the punches and got back up every single time. And that's why they succeeded. The comfort trap. Most people live their lives avoiding pain. They stick to comfort like it's some kind of shield. But comfort is a trap. Comfort keeps you small, weak, afraid. It tells you to stay where it's safe. But safe isn't where growth happens. Growth happens in the discomfort, in the struggle, in the moments when you want to quit but don't. Think about the gym. You don't build muscle by lifting what's easy. You grow when it burns, when it hurts, when you think you can't do one more rep, but somehow do it anyway. Life is the same. Pain is the weight you need to lift over and over again until you're unbreakable. Story of the unseen battle. There was this guy I knew. Let's call him Jack. Jack wasn't special, at least not on the surface. He didn't have the best grades, wasn't the strongest, wasn't the fastest. But Jack had one thing no one else had: grit. He wasn't afraid of pain. While everyone else took the easy path, Jack chose the hard one every single time. One day, Jack decided he wanted to run a marathon. He wasn't a runner. He wasn't even in shape, but he didn't care. He trained every day, rain or shine, sore or exhausted. His body screamed at him to stop, but he didn't listen. He embraced the pain like an old friend. And on race day, while others were falling apart at mile 20, Jack kept going. Not because he was the best, but because he had learned to love the pain. Pain was his power. The power of acceptance. The thing about pain is, it doesn't go away. Life is hard, and it always will be. But the moment you stop fighting it, the moment you accept it, something incredible happens. You stop fearing it. You start using it. Pain becomes your teacher, your guide, your ally. Think about it. Every time you've gone through something painful, didn't you come out stronger, wiser, more resilient? That's not a coincidence. That's how pain works. It strips away everything that's not real and leaves behind only what's true. It makes you raw, but it also makes you real. Why pain is a gift. Pain reminds you that you're alive. It means you're still in the game, still fighting. It's proof that you're pushing yourself, that you're not settling. Without pain, there's no progress. Without struggle, there's no strength. It's like a forge. A blacksmith doesn't shape steel with gentle hands. He puts it in the fire, beats it with a hammer, bends it until it takes the shape he wants. And that's exactly what life is doing to you. It's forging you into something stronger, sharper, more powerful. But only if you let it. The choice is yours. So here's the question. Are you going to run from the pain, or are you going to let it shape you? Are you going to stay in your comfort zone, or are you going to step into the fire? Because the fire is where you find out who you really are. The fire is where greatness is forged. Pain isn't the enemy, it's the path. It's not something to avoid, it's something to embrace. Every ache, every setback, every failure is a step closer to the person you're meant to be. But only if you choose to keep going, only if you choose to accept it. Final words, be the warrior. So, what's it going to be? Will you be the one who hides from the pain or the one who thrives in it? The one who gives up or the one who rises? The choice is yours. But remember this, the world doesn't need more people running from pain. It needs warriors. It needs people who are willing to walk through the fire and come out stronger on the other side. Embrace the pain. Let it fuel you. Let it drive you. Because pain is not your enemy. Pain is your power.